audience, we are going to move on now to a story I think not only us here, probably you, I think a lot of people watching us have been trying to process, and that is the tragic death of Stephen tWitch Boss. Really, really sad. So Stephen died by suicide at 40. He's really young. He was best known as the DJ on the Ellen DeGeneres show and also a runner-up on So You Think You Can Dance. And a lot of people are now sharing their shock and disbelief over this story. I think probably like a lot of you, I was on my feed and I thought it was a mistake, actually. So what are your thoughts, your reactions to the story? Lainey?
Well, I think that, you know, a lot of people in the audience felt they knew him because of afternoon television, So You Think You Can Dance. But I was really moved by what people who knew him said, in particular, Kaylin Allen. If you watch Ellen, you know who Kaylin is. And Kaylin posted these messages on Twitter yesterday. Kaylin was remembering his friend, and he said, on a personal note, as a queer Black man, I want to thank you for seeing me and providing me with a friendship that I didn't even know could exist. Oh, my friend, you have no idea how your existence alone was revolutionary. And then Kaylin goes on to say, to be heard is one thing, and to be seen is another, but to be felt is the true gift. And I hope that as you look down from above, you know that you were never anyone's sidekick, and hell, you weren't even a real DJ, LOL. So nice little
going joke.
And then one more, but how you moved and captured the hearts of the world with your gentle and subtle kindness was the glue that made the puzzle complete. We ended every show encouraging the audience to take whatever light and joy they found in that soundstage and spread it through the world. And I think that captures what Twitch's legacy was and why there's been such an outpouring of reaction for somebody whose job it was to bring light and joy and hope to all the people he made connections with. And hopefully that is how Twitch will be remembered.
What's your reaction?
You know, I'm 44, right? So to see somebody who you think is healthy, both, you know, in body and in mind, passing away so young, you see a tremendous loss. And I think we all know people who might not be having the best time with mental health, who sometimes talk about it, who sometimes don't. And it makes you aware, especially at this time of year where people, you know, some people don't have much, is to kind of say, hey, it's okay. It's okay to feel this way. Let's work through it together. And I think there has to be some importance. And it's so sad to see someone so young go. It's just not fair.
Yeah,
it's not fair.
And I think that's why it is people were really captivated by this story, and I think everyone spent some time yesterday going through. You know, he was so joyful in his dances. He was so joyful on Ellen, and you know, you just go on his Instagram feed, and there was just so much light there. And his real focus was kindness, and I think that's what you're saying about. There were so many people came out droves. Everyone from Viola Davis to Michelle Obama to J-Lo, people who worked with him, people who knew him closely, and really his message always was be kind to others and be considerate. So I think that's a great thing to just people to remember him by.
I think also too, it's like you have to, every moment you have with somebody, you have to appreciate it, right? Because you never know when you won't have that opportunity. So if there's someone, especially this time of year, you love, give them a hug. You never know.
Great message. That's a great message. Absolutely. Absolutely. So a reminder, if you or someone you know is struggling, there is help available. There is a national crisis hotline called Talk Suicide Canada. It is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So please know you are not alone.
Hey there, wasn't that great? Do you know where you can find some equally good content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with discussions, debates, and some laughs. Head there now, like and subscribe.